Let me share something important with you. Recently, there was a report showing that Malaysia's property market is facing a growing number of unsold units. And most people look at this and think the market is just slow. But what many doesn't realize is this is actually a very important signal for buyers. When properties are not selling, it usually means prices are too high, buyers are struggling to get financing, or there's simply too much supply in certain areas. And this is where many buyers make a mistake. They assume that just because a property is available, discounted, or heavily marketed, it must be a good deal. But that is not true. A property is not a good investment just because it is cheaper today. It is only a good investment if there is real demand behind it. You need to ask yourself, can this property be rented out easily? Are people actually moving into this area? And is there long term sustainability? Because if you buy in an oversupplied area, you may struggle to find tenants, you may have to accept lower rental, and you may not see much of price growth. And at the end of the day, you are the one carrying the financial commitment for the next 20 to 30 years. So instead of focusing only on price, start focusing on demand, cash flow, and sustainability. Before you buy any property, ask yourself one simple question. If I buy this today, who is going to rent it and why would they choose this unit over so many other available units in the market? Because in today's market, you don't win by buying fast, you win by buying right. And that is exactly why I position myself not as someone who pushes properties, but as someone who helps buyers avoid making the worst or the wrong decision. Because one wrong property is not a small mistake, it is a long term commitment.